Are you a seller looking to sell their home both quickly and at the best price? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the tips and preparations that you can do to get at least 10 to 15% more in the matter of weeks for your home. Hey guys, David Sadowski here. I'm a real estate agent and investor in and around the Cleveland area. And if you're looking to sell your home for the most amount of money, feel free to reach out to me. All my contact information is linked in the description below. No matter where you're looking at selling, I'm happy to help. So the first and most important step in getting your home sold for the most amount of money possible is decluttering your home. When a buyer walks through your home, you want the space to feel open, and it's hard to do so when you have a bunch of knickknacks and just junk all around. So that's why it's the first and most important step before you do anything else, is to just have an open, free space. Now this involves decluttering spaces like closets, garages, basements, anything that a buyer will enter into and check. You want this space to feel open so that they can get the feel of just how much storage there is. They can't really get that feel when you have a bunch of stuff in the home. So that's why I list it first. Now, in order to declutter, you might be thinking, well, where can I move my stuff to? There's plenty of options like renting out a storage unit, and I would say it's definitely worth the price, or any other type of storage unit facility that you can move items to. It might sound like a big pain in the butt, but it honestly will help the space feel much more open, and it's a lot easier once we get into these other steps. The second step after you've decluttered is to deep clean. Now this can either be done through a professional or done by yourself, but you really want to get a nice deep clean. This not only includes just wiping countertops and things like that, it also includes deep cleaning carpet, flooring, appliances, windows, anything that you need to do to just make it a clean and open and inviting space. Think about it, when a buyer walks in and everything is fresh, clean smell, the countertops are wiped off, it's not dusty, even the furnace, wiping down the HVAC. Buyers, they look at cleanliness to longevity. So if something is clean, they equate that to longevity in the home, something that'll last longer and it's newer, it's fresher. So that's the next and most important step to focus on if you're trying to get the most amount of money possible for your home. The third thing that I recommend for my clients to do is to get a fresh coat of paint in the home. This can get you a lot more money than you actually think. Now again, you could either do this through a professional or yourself, but a fresh coat of paint does a lot. Now think about it, if a buyer walks in again and there's a bunch of bright yellows, purples, oranges, this might be great for your personal home and something that you like, but most buyers want a nice neutral feel, so when they walk in the home, their brain can start picking out the colors that they're gonna put. I personally like Modern Gray by Sherwin-Williams. It's what I use in all my flips and rentals as an agent and investor, and it's what I recommend for a lot of people. Whatever neutral colored palette that you can have in your home is a great option. Now this not only includes painting the walls, you can also do things like paint the trim and doors. So say you have an interior door, painting that thing a nice bright coat of white can really freshen up the appearance and make your home look a lot more polished when buyers are walking through it. Trim again, caulking the trim, any nicks in the trim that you can find, polishing that down, repainting it, it can really make your home look a hell of a lot more sharp. The next thing you can do to really set yourself up is landscaping. Now think about it, curb appeal is everything when a buyer's coming to your home. It's the first impression they can get of your home. So when they pull into that driveway and you have some nice fresh landscaping done, it can really make the difference throughout the entire showing. Now landscaping can include a multitude of things such as mowing your lawn, trimming your bushes, planting some seasonal flowers, even adding some fresh mulch might be the most important thing. It can also include just power washing some siding if you have extra time. This can either be done through you or a professional. Again, I always recommend you guys can do it yourself because it's nice, easy, simple things that you can knock out in a weekend. So again, curb appeal is everything. It's the first impression a buyer can get, and I would really spend some time on doing this. The next thing you can do, and this is more of an optional thing, but it's staging. So staging a home involves hiring a professional to come in there and pick out furniture that will go into the home. So they'll actually allow you to almost rent out the furniture and you have the furniture in a home. This allows buyers to envision the space as to how it would functionally work. It's very important if you just have a vacant, big and open home. A lot of buyers will walk in and kind of be confused as to where's the couch going to go, where can I put the desk? But if you have a stager that goes in there and that's their job, they can pick out exactly where these items go. It's nice, clean, bright furniture. and buyers can really envision what the space can actually look like and do for themselves. Again, it's a bit more optional than I would say the other ones, but it's something to look at if you have a vacant, cleared out home. The last thing I want to talk about, and it's very important, is just minor repairs and updates throughout the home. So for repair wise, you can do things like if there's a noticeable repair like, a leaky faucet or a squeaky door, anything like that that's small and fixable, I recommend fixing it before you put it on the market. It just makes the home, when a buyer walks through it, there's not all these little tiny issues that they have to worry about. It's all done and basically move-in ready. Even if you have an outdated home, small stuff like, again, fixing a faucet or a squeaky door can do a lot. Now, on the update end, you don't have to spend a ton of money in updates. It can be as simple as changing out light fixtures to a more modern appearance. I go on Amazon, I order these light fixtures for about 30 bucks a piece. They're super easy to install, and you change out all the light fixtures, it can really make your home look a lot more updated than what it might actually be. So again, Amazon is a huge resource for this. I don't shop at the big box stores usually. Amazon has everything I need, and you can really get a lot of nice stuff. I'll link some items that I use in my flips and rentals that are cheap but have an appearance of high quality and modern look. I hope this video has helped you be better prepared when you put your house on the market and kind of calms down what you have to do. Some people think you have to do a ton of stuff to get your home ready on the market, and while that might be for some people, if you're just looking to do some small tiny things that really make a difference, I would say these 6-7 things make the most difference when I'm looking at selling a home. So if you guys are looking at selling a home, feel free to reach out to me, ask me direct questions. I'm happy to help out no matter where you're at in the country. Again, my name's David Sadowski. I'm a real estate agent in and around the Cleveland area. All my contact information is linked in the description below. Thank you guys for watching.